Shortly, we're going to talk to a Kiwi who actually lives in Portland, Oregon.
The most music. Coast.
It's Coast with Murray Lindsay. I've found a Kiwi I used to work with who fell in love with someone from Portland, Oregon, and now lives there. In fact, his mum and dad are still in Palmerston North. They listen to Coast, and they obviously communicated that we're giving away this trip to Portland, Oregon. And then he communicated with me. He says, I live here, Murray. Why don't you chat with me? So I've got John Lovegrove on the line right now. John, you're a green card carrying member?
I'm a citizen. I'm an American citizen.
Wow, how special is that, John? Tell us about Portland, Oregon. Of course, we're giving away this trip to Portland, Oregon. It sounds like an absolute slice of heaven. It reminds me a wee bit of New Zealand. Give us your snapshot of the place.
It's a lot like New Zealand. Oregon is a lot like the North Island. It's got the coast, it's got the volcanoes, it's got the desert, it's got all that kind of stuff. But Oregon and Portland tend to top a lot of the lists. You know how New Zealand's always like the best of this and the best of that in these lists? Well, Oregon and Portland are the same. It's like best state for this and best city for this. It's good for biking and beer and music and wine and all kinds of good stuff.
That's right, 100 plus boutique breweries. That's amazing. That would be the biggest number in the world, wouldn't it?
Within an hour of my house, I have over 100 breweries that I can go visit. Not just pubs, but actual, they all brew.
What's this business with no sales tax, with GST?
Yeah, the state of Oregon is only one of two states in America that have no sales tax whatsoever. The only tax is income tax, so the prices here are ridiculously low because there's just no tax on anything.
So, just a snapshot, if somebody wins a holiday to go to Portland, Oregon, they're going to have a ball, right?
I've seen the itinerary that you've got laid out for them, and they're gonna see some great things and have a great time. Travel Portland is fantastic, and they're really going to turn it on for them.
Look, John, next time you're back in New Zealand visiting Mum, call in and say hi, eh?
Will do.
And John is actually working on a film that involves all those boutique breweries too in Portland, Oregon. Can't wait to see that here in New Zealand.
The most music. Coast.